PC. My phone so I can read the chat. Okay, hold up, chat. Hold on a second. La-di-la-di-la, very interesting, very interesting. Goodbye. There we go. Right. So. That better be the right one. I'm not even getting any. Why is it not working? What? There we go. Right, portrait. There we go. Okay, so let's start done public. It's set. That's set on my IR controls. Ignition switch off. Ignorance master is off. That's down there. Master switch for put boot. Master switches on. Right, that's all on. Verify the fuel level is correct. That is indeed correct, I think. We'll set up our direct in a second. So our flight plan there. So fuel level is correct. Low fuel and low volts pressure and low vacuum. The fuels are on. Check. Oh no. Low fuel left and low fuel right. Yo, what's up, bro? All press annunciator is shown. Low vacuum, low volts. Master switches off. That's right. Okay. Elevator swim set. Fuel selector valve set to both. Static pressure alternator on. Right, control surfaces. Let's bring our yoke back in. Set, and let's check our rudders out. Our rudders are good. Alright, so. Okay, now. Done all of that before I started. Landing taxi lights. So, landing lights on, taxi lights on. Check. Before start engine brake, set all electrics off. Both fuel shut off valve. Ready in. Is that fuel shut off? Yes. Ultimate air venting on. Right, push the throttle lever slightly. 1/4 inch mixture, full aft. Standby battery. Arm. 50 is on. There shouldn't be any red X's on the page indicator. Nope, none of that. Master switches, alt and battery on. Beacon lights on. Engine is cold. From what I can hear, the engine's on. So the aux fuel pump switch. And let's change our trim to 0 quickly. Okay, I'll just do it himself. Mixture lever full forwards, full aft, switch, off position. Ignition start. Gently push it. Right, oil pressure, low volts annunciator is not shown. Nav light switch on, which we do need. And the avionics switch is on, and get ready to press enter. Enter, there we go. Oh, that's good. We got a nice huge map there. Right, check starting engine, external valve. Don't need to do that, right. Done that already. Right, full takeoff, parking brake set. Flight controllers, okay, right, tune Tokyo ground on 121.6. Let's get this bird in the sky. Request taxi, depart straight out, I think.
Tokyo ground, 9112 Foxtrot, Alpha
That's
Quebec
quite loud.
49er with Oscar. Request taxi for takeoff. Departing straight out.
So we're going to have to
9112 Foxtrot, Alpha Quebec 949er.
right.
Taxi 2 and hold
Taxi 2 and hold short of runway.
taxiway Foxtrot.
Okay.
Tokyo ground, Japan Air 329er with Oscar. Ready to taxi, IFR. Japan Air 329er, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 16 right using taxiway Whiskey 7 Whiskey Alpha cross runway 22 Tango 8 uniform. Contact tower on 118
God, these people sound busy.
when ready.
Acknowledge that clearance, there we go.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 16 left via taxiway Foxtrot 7 Foxtrot 9er Tango cross runway 16 right uniform Tango 9er cross runway 22 Kilo Charlie 11 9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec
I don't even know where to go, so I'm just going to follow these things. Oh, whoopsies. Yeah, I kind of like messed up quite a bit. Right, Kawasaki. Is that the moon? Is it really that late? How fast are we going? Oh, I'm only going 12 knots.
Japan Air 329er, please acknowledge.
Oh, they're not going to acknowledge now, and then it's just going to be please acknowledge, please acknowledge, please acknowledge. Right, tune tower. What's our TAS? 17 knots. Okay. Right, we've got a lot of taxiing to do. Okay. Don't actually know where I am. I'm gonna go in third person because I don't know. Oh, whoopsies. There we go. V1. Joking. Right. Let's get this show on the road then, shall we? Well, not on the road, in the air. gonna take off. Oh no. Right, oh, for God's sake. Okay, hold on. I'm on it now, so, taxi through. I think we just have to brave it, chat. Hopefully, that works. I don't know if it will, though. Oh, I need to set up my, right. So I need to set up my flight. I don't know actually where I'm meant to be going. I think I'm meant to be on this taxiway.
All Nippon 596, exit runway when able.
So we've got 14 minutes of airtime on heading 070. Too much? Yeah. Right, wait, what? The bean engine shut down.
All Nippon 596, turn next taxiway.
I kind of need to, like, take off, sort of. But I don't know when I can do that. That's the run I need to be getting to.
All Nippon 596, turn next taxiway.
Who's only fun? Going. Okay, so I need to get to. So I'll get on there and it's just straight along, isn't it? Okay.
Starflyer 86, exit runway when able.
Need nobody.
All Nippon 596, turn next
Shoot.
taxiway.
Shoot. Is there a plane? Boom! What is that? Chat, I definitely should not have gone at that time. Okay, this way.
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway. All Nippon 596, exit runway when able.
No, wrong taxiway. Where am I going, chat? Chat, where am I going? Okay, hold on. Let me just, like, chill here for a second. Zoom in.
Starflyer 86, exit runway when able.
Okay, so to turn on this one.
All Nippon 596, turn next taxiway.
There we go. Right. I'm on the right thing now, I think. Yes. Ooh, okay. That was stressful. Okay. Altitude, we're going to set to
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway.
6,000 feet, maybe.
All Nippon 596, exit runway when able.
But who the heck is All Nippon? Let's just get to the end of this taxiway, bro. Should we beat out this United Airlines?
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway. All Nippon 596, exit runway when able.
A359. Come on, 9419.
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway.
Chat one.
All Nippon 596, exit runway when able.
I think I need to wait for this Japan guy to go.
New Sky 25, IFR flight plan is cancelled, radar service terminated. Squawk 7000, maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day. Tokyo ground, 9112 Foxtrot, Alpha Quebec 9er, 49er with Oscar. Request taxi for takeoff. Straight out
I don't know what happens. I hope it's gonna. Okay, yeah, it is.
9112
It's taking me
Foxtrot,
there.
Alpha Quebec 9er, 49er. Taxi to and hold short of runway 16 left
Left,
via
right,
taxiway
taxiway.
cross runway 04 Romeo Quebec Charlie Charlie 11. Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Nice taxi.
Taxi, hold short runway 16 left using taxiway Charlie 10.
Oh.
91
So I'm meant to be
Foxtrot,
going?
Alpha Quebec 9er, 49er.
Okay, that's where I'm meant to be going. It's Tune Tokyo Tower.
122.075 for Japan Air 9er 14. Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway. All Nippon 596, turn next taxiway.
Alright, what is up with this old Nippon guy? Alright, let's take clearance. Let's take off clearance VFR from Tokyo Tower.
Tokyo Tower, 9112 Foxtrot, Alpha Quebec 9er, 49er at runway 16 left ready for departure. Departing straight out. Foxtrot, Alpha Quebec, 9er 49er, hold short runway 16 left. Traffic is generic on the runway. Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway.
I don't see any traffic on the
All
runway.
Nippon 596, turn next taxiway.
Wait, is this the one that's in PTFS? Definitely is, chat.
Hold
Look at
short
that.
runway 16 left, 9112 Foxtrot,
Yeah,
Alpha Quebec
it's-
9er 49er.
Look at all the confusing turns. Yeah, it's 100%. I'm all the way from over here, by the way. Oh,
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway.
I kind of want to take off now.
All Nippon 596, exit runway when able.
Chat, I just want to take off now, to be honest. Okay, 29 nautical miles.
Starflyer 86,
Should be IFR.
turn next taxiway. All Nippon 596,
What is
turn
up with
next
these
taxiway.
guys with not turning on the next taxiway?
Starflyer 86, exit runway when able. Nippon 596, exit runway when able.
No, like, take off now, please. There's literally no traffic on the runway, right? Chat, should I take off?
Starflyer 86, exit runway when able.
Tune ground, tune tower. I'm only just one. Chat, should we just take off?
596, exit runway when able.
Okay, don't even get this one, but I'm taking off. What the hell?
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway.
For God's sakes. It's a plane halfway across the runway. For God's sake. Right, I'll be able to take off by then.
Exit runway when able.
Okay. Coming. V1. Rotate. V2.
Starflyer
yeah.
86, exit runway when able.
Oh.
9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec, 949er. You are not cleared to take off.
It's a freaking crash.
596, turn next taxiway.
What? They're all backlogging up here, bro.
Foxtrot Alpha Quebec, 949er. ATC services terminated. Good day.
Good day. Bro, they're literally all, look at them. They're all queuing up back here, bro.
Turn next taxiway.
Right. Taxi lights. Off. What's on? Should the fuel pump not be on?
All Nippon 596, turn next taxiway.
Landing lights off, yes. Okay. Oh, I'm not even. What?
Starflyer 86, exit runway when able.
Engage autopilot.
All Nippon 596, exit runway when able.
Hopefully he's getting. Actually, I'm gonna disconnect from the autopilot. I'm gonna disconnect from the autopilot, and I'm gonna head over here to
Starflyer 86,
somewhere
turn next taxiway.
where it's a little bit easier. So where I'm actually meant to be flying.
All Nippon 596, turn next taxiway.
Yeah. Okay, so
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway.
flying of
All
070.
Nippon 596,
Let's
exit
go.
runway when able.
I should hold on. Green of on.
Starflyer 86, exit runway when able.
Okay. So I'm here now. And I've got, how long is the game saying I've got left on my flight? 21 minutes left. So,
Nippon 596,
I'm
turn
gonna
next taxiway.
cruise and I'm just gonna let you guys watch.
Starflyer 86, exit runway when able. All Nippon 596, exit runway when able. Starflyer 86, exit runway when able.
Tokyo Tower, all Nippon Niner 2, 16 miles east, inbound ILS runway 16 left approach.
All Nippon 596, exit runway when able. All Nippon Niner 2, Tokyo Tower, altimeter tree 000, cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. Starflyer 86, exit runway when able.
Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. All Nippon Niner 2.
All Nippon 596, exit runway when able.
Tokyo Tower, Air France 274, 19 miles east, inbound ILS runway 16 left approach.
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway. Air France 274, Tokyo Tower, altimeter tree 000, cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. All Nippon 596, exit runway when able.
Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. Air France 274.
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway. All Nippon 596, turn next taxiway.
Tokyo Tower, Japan Air 46, 20 miles east, inbound ILS runway 16 left approach.
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway. Japan Air 46, Tokyo Tower, altimeter 299er, cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. All Nippon 596, exit runway when able.
Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. Japan Air 46.
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway. All Nippon 596, turn next taxiway.
Tokyo Tower, Alpha Wing 538, 21 miles east, inbound ILS runway 16 left approach.
Alpha Wing 538, Tokyo Tower, altimeter 299er, cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway. All Nippon 596, turn next taxiway. All Nippon 9er 2, number tree for landing. Follow the aircraft on the runway. Wind 1, tree 8 at 9er. Cleared to land, runway 16 left. Starflyer 86, exit runway when able.
Cleared to land runway 16 left. Number 3, All Nippon 9er 2.
Whoa.
All Nippon Fight
Traffic
9er 6.
around.
Turn next taxiway.
Thank you, it's beautiful.
Cleared ILS runway 16 left approach. Alpha Wing 538.
Look at that. Wow. This update really made Tokyo feel beautiful.
Starflyer 86. Exit runway when able. All Nippon Fight 9er 6. Turn next taxiway. Starflyer 86. Turn next taxiway. All Nippon Fight 9er 6. Turn next taxiway.
Tokyo Tower, Skymark 727, ready for departure. Runway 16 left, IFR, to New Chitos.
Starflyer 86. Exit runway when able. Skymark 727 hold short. Runway 16 left. Traffic is generic on the runway. All Nippon Fight 9er 6. Exit runway when able. Air France 274, number 4 for landing. Follow the generic on downwind. Wind 138 at 9er. Cleared.
Cleared to land runway 16 left. Number 4, Air France 274.
Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway. All Nippon Fight 9er 6, turn next taxiway.
Hold short runway, 16 left, Skymark 727.
Starflyer 86, exit runway, when able. All Nippon Fight 9er 6, exit runway, when able. Japan Air Force 6, number 5 for landing. Follow the aircraft on downwind. Wind 138 at 9er, cleared to land, runway 16 left.
Clear to land, runway 16 left. Number 5 Japan Air Force 6.
Starflyer 86, exit runway, when able. All Nippon Fight 9er 6, turn next taxiway. All Nippon 9er 2. Contact ground on 1. All Nippon Fight 9er 6. Turn next taxiway. Alpha Wing 538, number 5 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 138 at 9er. Cleared to land, runway 16 left. Starflyer 86, turn next taxiway.
All Nippon 596, turn next taxiway.
Clear to land runway 16 left. Number 5 Alpha Wing 538.
Start flyer 86, exit runway when able. All Nippon 596, turn next taxiway.
Okay. Just now as we're coming in on approach. Let's tune Tokyo approach. And come here into the cockpit. Let's engage RAP. Forgot I can do that. Right. We're experiencing some turbulence now. Okay, I need to go news level list. Back. No, not tune. Narita. Tower. That's full stop landing.
Narita Tower, 9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er is 5 miles west, 1700, with Oscar to land.
Oscar?
9112
Okay.
Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er, Narita Tower, altimeter 3001, enter left base, runway 16 right.
Forgot where to put the altimeter, not gonna lie. No, it's fine. Into left.
Fly left base runway 16 right, 9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er.
9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er, wind 128 at 6, clear to land runway 16 right.
Clear to land, run 6 right.
Clear to land runway 16 right, 9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er.
Japan Air 58, contact Tokyo departure on 120.6. Good day.
Narita Tower, Orange Liner 409er at runway 16 right ready for departure, IFR to Matsuyama.
Orange Liner 409er, hold short runway 16 right.
Okay,
Traffic is Cessna Skyhawk on downwind.
That is me.
120.6, Japan Air 58.
I'm holding somebody. It's crazy. Isn't it crazy to think that some people their flight might be late because
Hold short runway 16 right,
I'm
Orange
landing.
Liner 409er.
SmartCat 202, contact ground on 118.15.
for SmartCat 202.
so we only want minor adjustments.
Narita Tower, 9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er. Airport is 6 o'clock 1 miles.
Zoom right in. Oh, hello. Ooh, that was close. 6 o'clock 1 mile. Copy. And slowly reduce throttle only by a little bit. Chat, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to drop and follow. Okay, here we are. Slowly decrease the throttle. Let's set our flaps. Gears are down. Which runway am I cleared to land at? Runway 16. Oh. Still got miles to go. That's the runway I'm landing at. I know the piloting assistance things tell me all that, but like, I don't really need to know it, to be honest. Slight banking. Okay, we're going to extend to full flaps. We're going to unlock our rudders. Okay. Right, we're coming in onto final now. We have to keep some sort of speed. We have to keep some sort of airspeed. So we're going to put on a little bit of throttle. We're going to be 6-7.
Narita Tower, Japan Air 745 at runway 16, right ready for departure. IFR to Manila.
Japan Air 745. Hold short runway 16 right. Traffic is Cessna Skyhawk on final.
One. We have two,
Hold
we have
short
two.
runway
Pull.
16 right. Japan Air 745.
Don't scuff this landing. Okay, we are on the ground.
Quebec 949er. Exit runway when able.
Exit the runway then. Yes, that is lovely landing.
Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er. Turn next taxiway.
Foxtrot Alpha 9112, Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949, turn this expressway.
Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er. Turn next taxiway.
Oh, I'm just following these things. So I could have turned there. I have to turn at the next taxiway. probably been past like 4 taxiways and I just haven't realised. Right, hold on. Let me. This is on. Nabs off, streams off, taxi and landings. Oh, 50 flipping knots.
Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er. Turn next taxiway. 9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er. Contact ground on 121.85.
I know, 12 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949, contact ground on
Japan Air 745.
121.85.
Altimeter tree 002. Cleared for takeoff runway 16 right.
Going to 121.85. 9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er.
Right, tune the read to ground. 121.85. Okay, let's request taxi to.
Narita ground 9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er. Taxi to parking.
9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er.
I'm
Taxi to
definitely
general
on the wrong
aviation
track.
parking via taxiway Alpha Whiskey Sierra 1 Juliet Mike 2 Delta 1 Delta 2.
Let's general aviation parking via
Taxi
Alpha
to general aviation parking
Whiskey
using taxiway
Sierra
Alpha Whiskey
1
Sierra 1 Juliet Mike 2 Delta 1
I should
Delta
let the
2.
AI do it.
9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er.
Okay. I'm going 10 knots, 11, 12, 13. Whoa! Jesus. I think I'm nearly there now, so I'm gonna start to slow down. Yeah, I'm here.
Narita ground 9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er. Could you please send a ground power unit?
9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec
Right,
949er.
when we
A
are
ground power
plugged
unit is on the
in.
road.
So when we're plugged in, I also don't need more fuel. I do. Look on. What is this guy doing? Okay. I'll get a fuel supply as well.
Narita ground 9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er. Could you please send a fuel truck?
9112 Foxtrot Alpha Quebec 949er. A fuel truck is on the road.
Okay, right, let's shut down. Okay, so I'm doing so much. Oh, didn't mean to do that, right. There we go. Right, here's the fuel truck. We're waiting on the fuel truck now. HRS like, where's that one copy? Let me turn my bats on. Yeah, okay, there. Why's my plane still on? My magneto's not even on, bro. What? There we go. Right. Let's go set to left. Okay. Where is this fuel truck then? Also, let me turn all the lights off. Turn off fuel pump as well. Okay. That's our lovely plane. 170 Skyhawk. Fuel supply end.
Narita ground, 9112 Foxtrot, Alpha, Quebec.